wow. 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 Just some random. Just here. Work. Yeah. But weird lettering because I figured I was just doing it anyways. I was just doing it on my own, so I was just like, let's just do it on stream because I wanted to stream this weekend anyways. I just didn't know what to do. And I was debating a lot of things, but like, if we're doing this, then that's fun. Yeah. Don't do that. Okay, so my setup's a little different today because, I'm lettering. So, instead of drawing. So, there's a little bit of, like, goofy shit happening on my second monitor. So, give me a minute to set stuff. Because, like, usually I have the whole space to set up all my stream shit. But now, I only have part of that space. Where do I put YouTube? YouTube chat, where you go? We'll just bring her in there, I guess. It's probably fun. That's probably fun. And then bring YouTube chat down here. Switch that to live. Okay. Oh. Let's do this shit. Yeah, so I have a little bit. I'm doing Illustrator. Woo, everyone loves Illustrator so much. Christ. Yeah. Here's Illustrator. I think I got this working. It did. Yes. Okay. So this is what we're doing. I'm doing speech bubbles and lettering. You're gonna get a teaser of the comic, and then I'm rewriting some of the dialogue because, Cause I have to present this to like people that don't know what the fuck's happening in lore, so I've gotta be like, here's some shit that's happening. Be like, it's cool, guys, it's great. But yeah, here's the comic so far. I gotta. Okay, so like this, I like it. I feel like it needs shit, like the title. I don't know what to add to it, but I don't have much time to add stuff to it, so it might just end up being this, and then me later being like, it needs more. But we'll see. We'll see what that ends up. If I get ideas for this, I can tell people. But like that. And then my name will go here, and I will not do that on stream because it has to be my real name for now. And then when I post it on Discord, it will be Pax. So I was laying out text earlier, and now I'm doing speech bubbles. Yeah. And I'm referencing Triskel as my speech bubble reference because I like her speech bubbles. They make me happy. I say, as I've never actually read this, I just really like the art in the speech bubbles and the design of it. So we'll see if we can do that. There's also a gnat flying around. It's been bothering me for goddamn weeks, and I can't get it. The last time I tried to like clap it out of the fucking air, I accidentally stabbed myself with a fidget toy. So, you know, that's oopsies. I was too tired, and I was like, time to clap, and then I stabbed myself with the fidget toy, so. Whoopsies. I was like, oh, that was dumb. So yeah. Yeah, we're doing speech bubbles, and we're trying to not. We're trying not to do the graphic design is my passion thing, but also at the same time make them like artsy. So we'll see. We'll see if we become graphic design is my passion, or if it's just like whatever the fuck. I've got but yeah, this is my final. So I've got like It's gonna be my last week coming up. And then I'm free, I say, as I know what my next project is going to be. It's like, I'm free! But, like, I'm, like, planning to, like, hardcore lock in for 2 weeks on an animatic. It's like, are you free? You're free to do the animatic that you planned. If that's what you mean by free. And I'm like, maybe, it might be. What the fuck is this? That's unimportant? Where was it? There? Yeah, that's unimportant. Yeah. I wonder, wait, can I do this? Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold. I remember Illustrator. Dude. Fucking. Sometimes I'm like, I remember Illustrator, and then other times I'm like, what the fuck is Illustrator? I say, as someone who used to use Illustrator a lot. So, maybe I'm not, like, qualified. I don't know. Adobe products were actually my bread and butter for, like, a long-ass time. Basically, till recently. Because, and hopefully, fingers crossed, but hopefully, the, Illustrator won't glitch the fuck out on me while I'm streaming. Because I don't want to give anyone epilepsy. Because that's kind of why I stopped using Photoshop, is because yeah, it was like, you can't open more than 10 layers in a file, and fuck your life, and also, oh, there's a problem, there's a glitch with the zooming out, where now your whole canvas is fucked, and I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess, and then it was like, go to select a tool, and it was like, if you do not use key commands, I'm just gonna flashbang you several times in a 1 second period. And I was like, okay, never bought Clip Studio faster, not gonna lie. So, but it was a hard breakup. Dude, I calculated it yesterday, and I was like, I used Photoshop for like about 10 years before I like broke up with it. Like, actually used Photoshop for everything. I'm even the crazy person who's like, I'm going to make my animatics in Photoshop and animate in Photoshop, and Static was dying every time I told them that I was using it. He was like, nah, no, you gotta stop. He was like, I'll pay you to stop using Photoshop for animation. And I was like, oh. But yeah, I did like 90% of both Sanguine animatics in Photoshop. So, yeah. Let's see if this type. Hold on. Let's just group this just so that I can see it. Is that too busy? Am I design is my passion? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Okay, so size is correct. You had your watch shots. Dude, I have to make a comic laugh will look non-cringy, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know, whenever I read comics laughs, like, in comics, I'm always like, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. Oh, I also designed this. So I designed this as like bird wings because it's Hope for him. I got some. Yeah, so that should be fun. Oh no, I'm trying to show that through the speech bubbles. I don't know if I like the speech bubble, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's ungroup that. Grab this. Pull that aside. Is this the words? Oh, that's it. Okay. Nope. 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 Group this. Move her back here. There we go. And then we grab her. I'm gonna move her up here. Over the face. Across the lanes. How am I gonna transform? Reflect. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Points, points, and points, and points. I think the best trick for Illustrator, like if I'd had to like give someone a trick for Illustrator, is just don't use the brush tool. You will ruin your goddamn life. If you use the brush tool, you're like, you've just destroyed your life, you know? And yeah, that's a bad thing. It's just confusing as fuck. Just use the pen tool. Learn the pen tool, and you don't need anything else. Did that glitch on Twitch end? God, I hope not. Well, that's the glitch effect. So it's welcome to Illustrator, welcome to Adobe. They fucking hate you, and they want you to know it. I wish it wasn't industry standard. That would be wonderful. I just gotta remember the key commands, boys. Remember the key commands. Fuck. Ow! Ugh. Redo. Okay, fuck. This layer. Welcome to tedious fucking work. So that's why it's probably not good for stream, but it's because I'm just chilling. Let's see. What's happening in the world? Not much. I mean, a lot, but like another thing I want to talk about without getting depressed is really the answer. ADMC drama happened. I survived it. Everyone was honestly best outcome. I'm not biased. I'm not biased because my 2-week crunch animatic that I'm planning isn't surrounded it. No, I'm not biased. So that was good. What else? I keep making this bigger. Ugh. Why did I? What the fuck am I doing with my life? Which is the thing. Oh, I'm helping someone with advertisement shit because they suck at it. Eventually when they contact me, because I was like, what do you want to do it? They're like, oh, Saturday. It's Sunday, but okay. And they're like, yeah, we'll do it. I was like, okay. And then waited because I'm busy, and now they're not. So that's fun. Either they'll contact me or they'll post their video at fucking 3 a.m. and get no views again. Either way, you know, it will work. 'Cause I ain't chasing people down for that. And then, oh, this summer I've got a bunch of ideas for stickers and shits and merch and shit and mouse pads and shit and... One, because I need a new mouse pad. Two, because it's a good placemat for a stall for the con booth. So that'd be fun. Yeah. Also, I get to, like, explore my dragon masks world a bit more, which I don't know my dragon masks. That's okay, because it is the most basic bitch story you've ever heard about in your life. Because it really was just me being like, I want to draw dragons, and I'm in a storytelling major, so they're like, you can draw dragons, but you must make a story around them. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. So I drew a dragon, and then I was like, this is the story, and now I'm too far in, and now after multiple finals of this just wanting to draw dragons and making story, I actually have an actual story, and it's like, Hero is adventurous, but he's so innocent and gullible about the world. Giant dragon attacks his hometown, and he has to learn how to fight it. Collect all the dragon masks before the villain gets them and becomes God. And an epic battle defeats villain. Oh my god, we're the hero. And this is literally basic, and I'm like, but I'm like falling in love with the world because world building is fun. So, for me. And it's not as like, it's not, this world building is more fun and less political, like, not political, but like less tedious than like my Orwith world. I have a world called Orwith, and Orwith is like, I'm so deep into it at this point that I'm like, this is the religion and this is how it works and this is all this shit, and it's like the fun type, like fun reason, because it's like this is how this system of government works, and this is how this works, and this is how the magic system works, and this, it's like all that tedious stuff, while like Dragon Masks is just like dragon cool, fun dragon, and I'm like, oh yeah, great. I liked fun dragon good. And then I think, what if we, hear me out, we change this to black, and then, okay, we need to distress this speech bubble. Hold on, this is black. We need to... Oh no, hold on. Because it's transition, the idea is it's transitioning from this kind of speech bubble to whatever this speech bubble will be. So let's like tackle this real fast. Yeah. See, also like, this looks cringy to me. I'm like, he's not evil. He's a dastardly man. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. gotta connect them, so what's that look like? Cause like this is purple, so this will be purple. I mean, is that? Cause that's what the color I'm using for his eye here. Okay, hold on. Pen brush. Ugh, scary. Ah! It's fucked up. I think that's good. I don't know. I'm resting Trisco. Trisco. They have like weird shaped speech bubbles. And then they have this magic deer, because of course they do. And they talk in like yellow. So okay, so in my head, if I was doing like a whole comic, Pope would talk in like pure yellow. Like, while TJ, being kind of like blessed by Hope, would have like an altered version of her speech bubble, but I don't have to draw Hope in this, and I might not ever draw Hope in it, so it's more like, what do I think Hope's speech bubble would look like to connect them, but then I was like, also like, you're never gonna see it, so now I have to make it like non-magical, but you kind of know they're magical. Because I could give them like a special, like, I think too much, I need help, send help. Is the summary. I'm just gonna reference this deer, because I think this deer is cool. I can actually show you. I think I can show you. Hold on. So, Triskel comic. It's Irish. It's Celtic. Where's this deer? Where's this fucking deer at? The deer, the art. It might not be a deer in the story because I haven't read it, but I got you. I got the people of the world. Yeah, I'll just take a picture. I take picture and send it to myself because I'm special like that. There we go. Picture. I'll send it because this is what I'm referencing. This is just. Let me just cut it so. Who emailed me? No one. Okay. Wonderland. General. This. That send? Okay. That's how I transfer everything to myself. Hold on. Easier than downloading stuff from fucking OneDrive. Yeah, hold on. Hold. So here's Triskel. Every time I say it, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It should not be a thing. But, this is like the speech bubble I'm talking about. Like this. And like the I like these speech bubbles. And there's other times where like the speech bubbles like cracked like that in the comic. But like this is kind of like the stuff. I love this art style. It's so pretty. I based this off kind of that. I was just like, it's not perfect, of course, but like this was like, I was taking a lot of inspo from this. So, different color scheme and everything, but yeah, this is kind of what we're going for speech bubble. Kind of, not really, but like this deer talks in yellow, so like the deer's ominously looking over here, so yeah. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. Ah, that's a comment. We're looking at this, boys. Yeah. Just because I think it's cool, and I like the separate style. I like it. It makes me happy. Makes my eyes happy, and it's not like traditional comic style. And I even showed my professor. My professor was like, "It's questionable," and I'm like, "So listen, it's good questionable."
Take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols.
Let's see what else has happened. Oh, I've made dog memes of the hounds, which is totally not the official name at all, but like propaganda's working, boys. I literally told people, I was like, I'm gonna draw the hounds as Irish wolfhounds, and it's gonna be propaganda, because I really like the name. And everyone's like, okay, you try that? And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Arctic got power. Listen, if the edits have power, I've got power. Has that always been like that? I don't hold on, let me just beat that, because that was a little weird. I didn't like it. There we go. Wee. I don't know. Where are we going? There you go. Great. I love my life. Okay, don't glitch out on me. I swear to fuck. Fucking Adobe. Hate my life. You know? It'd be that way, but I hate my goddamn life when I hate Adobe. Okay, so this has always just been here. I just didn't notice it. Boom. Ugh. Yesterday I was just watching crime shows as well, which, you know, is at this point the two things I do when I'm like doing a giant art project is watch crime true crime, or listen to musicals. Or stream. So that's what I did yesterday. I'm thinking about after finals making brownies because I got brownie mix and I'm like, I kind of want brownies and I know I could go buy a brownie and probably be, I'd say healthier. It's probably not as healthy, but like, because I'm swear they put caramel in that shit. But like they caramelize the top. Good shit. It's a local cafe. They like put caramel on the top and like caramelize the top of good shit. But but I have a brownie mix, so I might grab that.
What's wrong?
But the oven does scare me.
What's wrong?
So
What's wrong?
it's not the oven that scares me. It's opening it and having glasses on and then like my glasses immediately fog the fuck up. Like the fastest fog up I've ever experienced with glasses. It's like I'm like, please no.
What's wrong?
Please no, I don't want my glasses to fog. Please leave me alone. I've been good this year and they're like, no, fuck you. Fogs the glasses up immediately. I'm like, oh. Okay, well, I guess I hate my life too. You know, it's like, okay, well, I can't. Fuck me then. That bothers me that I see that now. Let's see.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong with you.
What's wrong?
Mm.
What's wrong?
What if we could do the purple outline,
What's wrong?
but we could also do, hear me out, we could do the black outline
What's wrong?
like that.
What's wrong?
I don't like that either. I fucking hate everything. We'll do the dark purple. How's the dark purple? It's not terrible. I don't know. I don't like it still. Do that first. Let's do that. Let's turn this back to this. Turn that down. What? How? Okay, so this doesn't have an out. Hold on. Group that, and then turn that into a background. We're going to grab this, copy it, paste it, turn this to purple, move this down. We'll do like a hold. Nope, don't do that one. Do this one. Okay, hold on. Ungroup this. Welcome to the hard part of art where it's just trial and error, which is usually the part I try to skip, which, you know. I usually am like, you guys don't need to see this. This is the boring part of art where you don't see any results for several hours and then suddenly it's all completed and you're like, what the hell happened? This is the thinking part. This is where my brain gets used. This is the part where I'm like, I get addicted to it. Let's do a little breakage. It's not full breakage, but it's like just a little enough. Or it's like interesting. Now I want it to point in. So like this, right? And then what if we just... No, I want this boy. Just to right. And then we do this. Nope, not that. This. Yeah? Maybe? No? No. I don't like that there. I like this. I like this. What if we did that? Hold. Was like a black. Oh. Hold on. What if it's white? Don't hate it. Would we make it choppy? Maybe? No, that's... No, I didn't like that one. Let's do... Next level. Do that. 0, it's 550. Math! Yeah? Maybe? What's this looking like? Maybe a black. Maybe the black is the best option? Okay, let's try black. This is the hard part of art. Let's put this to 75%. What if? Because he's still dead. He's still like a boy. This is where all the weird words. This is where like the comment I made when I first started streaming. It's like, what if people were bears? Comes out is when I'm troubleshooting because my brain's like going 2 billion miles a minute. What if? Because man is ghosty, but not full ghosty, but like he could be part ghosty. So we gotta show that he's ghosty, but not death ghosty. He's hope ghosty. Hold on. Get rid of the stroke. Hear me out. Thoughts. Take all these paths. Can I just group them in here? No, because it hates you. Is what happens. Group you, so I don't have to fucking deal with you. Then take my pen tool. It doesn't hate me as much as normal. Hold. It's gonna look weird. Don't mind it. I should really not do this with my stylus. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. 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 Blap. 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 No. Blap. 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 It's transparent. Whoop. The hill. Okay, that's not bad. We can like mess with this. We make this white. Make it black. We could make the stroke black and then make it sketchy. Feather it, right? And then we lower that down. And then we can make it wonky as well. Okay. I was having problems with that tool earlier. Right? Right. And then this text can be black because I think in the the deer dictates my commands. Deer talks in black. Okay. Deer talks in black, so TJ talks in black is how that works. Okay, why that's 10? Turn that to 9. Deer talks in black, TJ talks in black. Norman can borrow you for a bit longer. Bubblegum foams. Scary. Norman can borrow you for a bit longer. I can't wait to get to class and let them be like, this is not traditional. This wouldn't fly in Marvel and DC. And I'm like, I wasn't trying to fly in Marvel and DC. Don't worry. I know. This will fly in Marvel and DC. Don't worry. I already knew that. I didn't need you to tell me. That's what I've been told. This won't fly in Marvel and DC, and I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. You ain't gotta tell me that. It's not like I was expecting it to, let's be honest. When you want a storyboard job rather than a comics film. It's like Nope, don't grab that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Well, not that. This. And then this. For this. Can I? Let's do that. Stroke. This. Okay. There you go. It's a little off. Hold on. Welcome to the world of perfectionism. We don't know what the fuck's happening, but this is pretty crazy out here. Okay, that's better. That's. No man, can I borrow you for a... No man can borrow you for a bit longer. Oh. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Nope. I'm gonna growl at it. Growling makes it better, right? Group this. It's very complex, but this one. Oh. I think that's pretty. And that's kind of like it's like a good transition of that. Like you can tell it's like if we transition with this like that, I think all we do is add the purple outline around this. And then with like that same sort of style as this black. I think that works. I think that works. I think that's a nice thingy. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get back up here. Okay. A little farther. You know what I've been facing recently is the struggle as an editor in the Irish community. Like, I love that everyone's making edits and it's so cool not to be like the only one. But like it's also the struggle of being like, well, they did that song before you, so either risk being like, I copied you, or like they did it better than you, or people are gonna be like, oh, you're using the same song, it's not original, or like just find a new song. It's like, go find a new song. And I know it's like no one will care, but I care. And really that's all that matters. It's so funny to me. It's like, it's not like it's like the song I was gonna use was like really popular. That's why I usually pick like more obscure songs, because it's less likely that people are going to make an edit of it by the time I get to it. But and also why I don't really share what songs I'm gonna use most of the time until it's like done, because I don't want people to make shit of it before me, and then people are like, oh, I like this version of this before besides that, so then it's just like, ah. But and also that's why I normally don't do like streamer requests. Like streamers like, I really want this song to be used. I'm like, someone else gotta do that. I don't. But someone did the song I was gonna do, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Fuck. Okay, I was gonna do that. Okay. It's a little disappointing, but like, eh. They did a good job, so it's like, I'm not complaining, but like, just a little disappointed, which is fine. It's okay to be disappointed. It's part of life. It's part of life. If you're not a little disappointed at all times in life, you're not doing it right. Little disappointed, so then you go and you do something about it, right? That's about right. Groundhog goes by. Oh, it's pretty. I like it. Oh my god, I can't group it in different. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's fine. You had your chance. And you lost it. Ba-da-da. Roll credits. I'm just gonna eat that. I don't need it. You should hit the ground. Hit the ground. Is this the same color? Hold on. I think this is darker. Hold on. Up, 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 up. Come on. Try this. Okay. I was like, I think this is darker. It is darker. This is the darker version. She hit the ground on 11th Avenue. Yeah, purple. Black. Purple black. This gets no outline. Ugh. Nope, whoop, nope, whoop, nope. Fuck off. Just eating it. Nom nom. Little incompetence. Time to do my little incompetence. Dance. Time to do my little incompetence. And you lost it. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Copy. Paste. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Copy. Paste. Paste. Send help. 6, 7. Copy. 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 Paste. Thank God. Okay. This turns purple. This is place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just groups. This one is just behind it. This is what's there. This is grown. She grows with power. Nope. And we just, this is all kind of just like hovers above it slightly. Just a little poof. Right, right. Making sure this follows that. Yeah, okay. There. We group that. And then we do this. Boom, 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 boom. Guesstimate, guesstimate. We can change it in a second. Ah. That looks fine. And then we take this, we say black, and then we put the stroke, and we put that feathered stroke on it, and then we do this, and then we do that, and then we do this, and then we make this, make it that or something, right? I don't know. We make it schmutter. The schmutter it goes schmutter. No, no, no. I don't want you, I want you. Make her schmutter. I'm gonna go ahead and look at her be pretty. Wow. I will not be able to check it. This is a nerve-wracking part, because it's like I gotta turn it in and then not able to check it at all. So then I'm just like, okay, I hope this makes sense. Maybe that's why I'm streaming it. To check if like people fucking understand what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Knock it off. Knock it off. Splurge. Knock it off. This laugh thing looks stupid, so we'll figure that one out in a second. Well, you still have it. That's cute, that's cute, that's cute, that's adorable. That's adorable, happy that you like it. Do you like my child? All of the above. I kinda, hold on. Hold. Hold. Where's my Eldritch? Is this Eldritch God? No, it's supposed to be like a monster or something. Apocalypse Grunge. Here's my psychotic text. Here's Dark Arts. That's a new font I got in recently. Funded. I want monster something. Mark of the Beast. Yeah, this stuff. I want Mark of the Beast. This is my pestilence text. We do direct. then we'll just scale that up. Scale that up just for now. Then we take this, and then we go create outlines, and then we do this, and then we go again ungroup, and then we do this, and then we grab her, and then we make her bigger, and then we make her white, yellow, black, black. And then we grab her and we move her over here so I can place. Just drip. Drip. Like that? We can do it from this side, maybe? I don't know, I feel like it needs it. What if I did this? Random. Like that. Kind of like that. I know it's backwards, but I kind of like it. Like this, maybe? Well, now it needs to go the other way. Reflect. To match that curve. What does it look like in white? Put her outline in black. Put the outline on the outside. The outline smaller. My pasta wince font. Drip, drip, drop, drip, drip, drop, drip, 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 drop, drip. Yeah. I was like, is this? Oh, he did Mr. Bones, which I actually do want to do an animatic for at some point. You know, just make her a little bigger. Drip, drip, drop. Pop, drip, drop. His teeth are colored there. Do I care? No. I think it's fine. It can be stylistic. It's an action scene, so it can be stylistic. Welcome to the life of zooming in and out multiple times and hoping for the best. I think that's good. Crackle, 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 wow. Whoosh, whoosh. We gotta put some sound effects here because these line indicators don't tell you what's happening. Didn't have enough panels to be like, he stood, he stands, he's standing. So I've gotta do some line indicators here. Stands. And then we can fun wave, crime, meanwhile, time? Population 0. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. Goes down, goes down, goes down. What type is this? What is this? It looks like, just fun. It just looks like... It's just fun, Dad. Looks like. And then...
I know you don't mean harm, but your smile is quite enchanting. A thread of your hair sewn with your needle stare and a rhinestone glare, a wave of fiery love.
And then we can just... I just kind of want this.
Are you hip to the sound? Are your hips turning round? Is your
Create
thoughts
outlines,
found?
ungroup.
I can find it. I don't mind it. I'll be kind, give it slack before I wind it.
And then...
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I'm just gonna do this along this line.
I don't mind it. I know I'm not the only one to have his heart beat slowly. I just wanna have some fun and feel a bit less lonely. But
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Mind it. There we go. And then stands. Oh, let's do this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Put the white outline on it, and then we make the innards. And then we can do the outline. Make it curved. Pounding. Hear me out. I think the white fades too much, but if we did like this, maybe? Like a black maybe? Stands? Oh. Don't like that. Let's do this. Like this, maybe? Gamer focus. Let's go. Ventilating. Ah. Oh no, that looks, it looks like it fades. I hate that. Hold on. Hold. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold. no, 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 no. Sweetie, no, I want this color. Fuck you. Hold. I love... There we go. Oh my god. Do you know how much I love colors? I love Illustrator so much. It's crazy out here. It's crazy how much I love Illustrator. Guys. Hear me out how much I fucking love Illustrator. So much. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill Illustrator.
I could write a record full of radio songs, do a bunch of features that my label would love.
No one saw it coming, but I might do it.
Don't even like just to build up the hype. Yeah, I could sell my house and move out to LA, get inside of rooms with the biggest of names, hire 50 people just to give me advice on the way I should write. Oh God, yeah, sounds like a nightmare if you ask me. Yeah, went from my bedroom to the big leagues. You know many times that I was told things wouldn't work but worked out. Having cold feet didn't keep me from success but delayed it some. I used to be the guy who killed to get it #1. I had to hear that song's a hit before I thought it was, but nowadays I don't really give a what. Oh God, yeah. Might catch me in the orchard.
I hate Adobe. You know the guy that I actually met once that did all the brushes apparently quit because they worked with AI. Here's some Adobe tea. If you're not in the artist community and you don't know what the fuck's happening with Adobe. Hello, yes, I'm here to give you artist tea. This is old artist tea, so sorry. But artist tea is Adobe. Every file you save for Adobe, every file you save in Adobe, Adobe will scrape it for AI. So that's mainly why, that's the reason why I switched to Clip and DaVinci. But industry standard, fun. I've been thinking about seeing about Illustrator replacements as well, to be honest. But we'll see. Plus the glitches. And also the artist tea is Adobe has the cancellation fee, like you can't leave. They trap you. So a lot of people have been switching off because Adobe's like, artists love AI, and all the artists are like, please, God, no to AI. And they're like, what? But we thought artists love AI. We love AI, so you must love AI. And we're like, the fuck are you on, bitch? What are these business execs on? Please, I need some. Snow. Yeah, let's do that. That's not bad. I don't hate that. Comes a lot of trust to process. I don't hate that. Stands. I think that's a good indicator. Hello, Odyssey. Is that you, Silent? You just changed your name again and you hate my life. How are you? How's life? I'm doing comic work. And complaining about Adobe. Because I have to use Adobe. I just did a speech bubble. We're gonna run. I don't like this title, but that's probably gonna have to stay because this is the last day I can work on this. Yeah. It's like, you have an O in your name. You're silent. This is my final process. I gotta fill up these speech bubbles, which I'll probably just like copy paste these, but I just want to get the idea down. Grandiose. I could say the same about you. You had your chance, and you lost it. No man can borrow your foot for a bit longer. Enjoy your freedom while you still have it. So yeah, that's the comic. I'm kind of basing the speech bubbles off of this comic that I have. The deer talking. This deer that lurks in the corner and watches you sleep. This deer. So, that's the thing. I graduated from high school this coming Thursday. Oh, that's really great. Hopefully you're not failing. I mean, you're graduating, so that's good. Graduating is definitely not failing. But do you feel like you're failing? That's not real. So and I've started streaming from time to time as well. Ooh, that's fun. What do you stream? Video games, I'm guessing? Most people stream video. I'm doing a lot of troubleshooting right now, so it's kind of boring, to be completely honest. It's not much fun. Not much progress, but it's fun. My brain is saying random things to me. What games do you play? I'm gonna tackle this. Hold on. I hate this. Boop. Or something cool like that. Marvel Rivals and Dead by Daylight. Ooh. Dude, I need to play Marvel Rivals. Or have you been having trouble like streaming Marvel Rivals? I've heard it's like a bitch to stream. I kind of want to stream it. To be honest, because I really like it. But I've heard it's a little of a bitch to stream. And Dead by Daylight's always fun to watch. At least I've never played it. I've only had trouble only once. Okay, so it's fixable. The problem with Marvel Rivals is like, even when I'm not streaming it, like, I'm always like, I load it up and I'm like, if the game doesn't crash at least once while playing it, I'm not doing it right. Which I'm like, that's great for streaming. But I'm a little cloak dagger main, so I'd be willing to play with you and teach you the game. I'd be down. I'm a little cloak dagger main. I don't really do like competitive shit, but I'll do like free play. That is a game it reminds me of when I did like Overwatch a bit, when I played Overwatch for a while. I'm a little healer main, leave me alone. But yeah, I'd be down to do that. Hit me up DMs later. This weekend's hard because as you are graduating later this week, this is my finals. So this comic is my finals. So yeah, but my finals is like, my last class is Wednesday, so you know, I'm a little stressed, but like after this week, hit me up in DMs if you're down. You'd be like, I'm teaching an artist that never plays video games how to play. Clickbait. I don't know. Somehow you'll clickbait it. Oh, well, I'm sure. Oh, Static also loves playing Marvel. Static loves playing Rivals too. It's like Static's like, I'll never play competitive shooters, and then Marvel Rivals comes out, and he's like, you want to play Marvel Rivals with me? And I'm like, God damn it. So he plays Rocket and shit. Rocket. His main's Loki, to be honest, but he does Rocket too, from what I remember. But he'd be down to play, I think, too, if you wanted like a squad. At some point. But yeah. Oh, hit me up in DMs. That's not as like, yeah. I'm a Spider-Man and Winter Soldier main. Oh, you're my bane of my existence, and I love you. Ugh. Little Spider-Man and Winter Soldier being my fucking cursing him out at mid-fight. But if you're on my team, that's good. That's good. Right. Oh. Oh. I might try screaming it. Let's see. It's the one game I actually like play for fun too. And like don't stream it, 'cause usually I just stream games. But yeah, it's really fun. But yeah, hit me up. Hit me up in a week. Hit me up in a week, fam. Yeah. I'm gonna put this behind it. And this is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. But I think it's gonna look cool. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because I have to, like... It's an erase job. Which is a pain. Because I'm gonna have to make all the points nice. Well, I don't have to make all the points nice. I just choose to. I hate myself. 50. Don't grab that. What other games have I been playing? I've gotta finish, whatever it's called. Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Hold on. I've come across a problem and I'm trying to fix it real fast. It's gonna stroke fill, and I don't want that when I erase it. So hold on. Shape. Convert to shape. This is not converted to shape. Okay. Convert to shape. Not converted. Great. Good job. It's stormy. Convert the shape. Split into grid. Rasterize. Is this gonna mess up everything? Probably. Back, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. It's just these. Okay, hold on. Let's group this. I don't need you. The only ones that are going to be yeeted are these guys. These guys. Hold on. These two can be completely yeeted. Fuck them off. Ah! Okay. We just have to cover them. Hold on. Ah! Yeah. You're still here, silent. I'm probably gonna do an I'm probably gonna try to, like, do a... I'm gonna do a psychopath animatic again, where I'm just, like... What if I did a whole-ass animatic in 2 weeks? To a 2-minute song. Like a psychopath. And, like, on one hand, I'm like, this is probably a terrible idea for my mental health. But on the other hand, who's stopping me? Because I ain't stopping me. And also, it'd be a really good portfolio piece. So, I maybe, since I think you're the only one in here, and I'm not gonna check, and whoever's lurking from the fandom I'm in will be just like, fuck them. I'm gonna do plagues, the plagues from Prince of Egypt. So I have to make it like epic, or I'm dead. I'm dead. I'll animation kill myself. No, can me in? I gotta take it for good luck. Good luck. Don't die. Don't die. Children are dangerous. No. Do they even mean? I'll never be your king. I'll never be. Ah. I'll never be your king. I'll never be your. Your king. I'll never be. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I'm doing the Prince of Egypt song, and then I'm gonna do a mix of I'm just doing a bunch of match shots. I was like, I just want to do a fuck ton of match shots, so I'm gonna do a fuck ton of match shots. If you don't know what a match shot is, it's basically where they match the shot, like the tone or the imagery of one shot into the next shot. So like the one everyone kind of knows, right? Like is like the up one at the start of the movie where he's like sitting on his like spoiler, but if you haven't seen Up, it will still get you. You can be spoiled for the first 5 minutes of Up and still like cry. So it's a good one. It means it done well. Listen, I'm a firm believer of like if a storyteller's done well, you can know all the spoilers and still feel all the emotions. If you know these spoilers and you don't feel emotions, you're not a good storyteller. Get a life, you know? Like, become better. But Up is good. Like, the first 5 minutes, you can know the whole thing and be, like, still, like, I'm emotionally sad. Like, but, the first 5 minutes Up, when, the old man is, like, sitting at the church, like, sitting on his funeral, his wife's funeral, at the church, and then it match cuts to him standing up and walking inside his house. Like, that's a match cut. The Grease Lightning one, where they're, like, standing on top of the car pointing, and then it matches to the... That's a match cut. Another, like, example of a match cut is, like, if you're throwing something, and then it cuts to someone catching the throw. That's... You're matching the movement, or you throw something and it catches to like a car driving away. Like that's a match cut because it's matching the movement, or you can match to color. Like you walk into like a red light, like building like with all the red lights, and then you cut to someone putting on red lipstick. That's a match cut. Like that's kind of like the thing. There's that face. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of match cuts with Prince of Egypt, which will be fun. We ungroup. Like, I think that's just gonna be how it is. Bang, 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 bang. Why are you acting like this? What's happening here? Do you have a stroke? What's happening, fam? Hold on. Lock you. Click you. Do you have a... You have a fucking stroke. Go home. Go home. Stop having a stroke. Stop. Go home. I was like, what the fuck? It's like I'm trying to get rid of your fucking stroke, dumb fuck. Ooh. Honestly, just keep the stroke. I don't care. I don't care enough. Nope. Don't do that. There you go. Just do that. I don't know. Just eat it. We'll slowly eat. Slowly eating is always the first option. Okay, don't do that. We. There you go. That's fun. That's fun. We'll do that. Okay. I feel it's standing dark outside. Oh, it's fucking... It's eerie. It's an eerie dark. I think I'll be fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. No tornado. Please, no tornadoes. I can't do that. Not today, please. Thank you. No tornadoes. Can't be dealing with that today. Just normal thunderstorms. There we go. Delete. There you go. On it all. There you go. That's fine. On it all. Ah? Oh. Okay, well. Thank you for glitching out and showing me that I needed to do this. Find a way. I think I'm going to end because I don't think anyone's here. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, so thank you for coming. Check out my shit. Check out my Etsy if you haven't. If you have, then buy question mark? Buy it? Buy stuff? Then don't do that. Don't do whatever I just did with the fucking letters. Watch my social medias if you want to see this finished. because follow me on social media if you haven't, if you want to see this finished. Don't, if you haven't checked out my YouTube, go check out my YouTube. It's Pax Piper, same user as my Twitch. If you're on my YouTube and you want to check out my Twitch, go check out my Twitch. I stream both places. I do have an animatic that should be coming out in the next 2 weeks. Praying. I might stream. I hopefully will stream more. I've been feeling better about streaming recently, so that should be fun. And subscribe if you haven't. Follow if you haven't. And don't die. Don't let the badgers bite. They will bite. They are scary. Don't die. It's the only thing I ever ask of you. And I'll see you all later. A little shorter stream today, but